Hello, my dear students. Today we are going to continue our topic about energy. We have studied in the previous lesson or the previous session what's meant by energy and some forms of energy. Some forms of energy like what? Yes, kinetic energy, potential energy, and the summation of both of them, which is mechanical energy and chemical energy. Okay, let's continue other kinds. What about other kinds of forms of energy? For example, we have light energy. Light energy is a form of energy that can travel through space, like energy coming from the sun. It's light energy, yes, kind of light energy, producing light and producing heat that can reach us to Earth. So it can travel through space, it can travel in the space, right? Also light, we use it to see. We cannot see in the dark, as you know. Only we see in the light. So we use light to see objects surrounding us. Also plants can use light energy coming from the sun to make their own food. Plants can use sunlight, not only sunlight, of course. They use water from the soil. They use carbon dioxide from the air and producing oxygen for us to breathe. And also must use light energy from the sun to make their own food. They cannot make their own food without sunlight or without light energy coming from the sun. Electricity is a source of light energy. So we cannot, for example, we cannot switch on the electric lamp without electricity, right? We cannot switch on the light bulb or the electric lamp without electricity. So electricity is a source of light energy. Electricity is a source of light energy. Not all kind of light energy, not the sun, of course, but some tools or some devices like this one, like the electric device, the electric lamp, the electricity is a source of it. So again, light is a form of energy that can travel through space, like the sunlight reaching Earth. We cannot see without light. We use light to see, because you know, we cannot see in the dark. Also plants use sunlight or the light energy to form their food or to make their own food. And the light energy coming from the lamp, don't forget, its source is electricity. The light energy coming from the lamp, its source is electricity. So the electricity is a source of light energy. It's considered a source of light energy. Here is a form of energy which is called light. Another one which is sound. Sound energy is another form of energy, but sound is produced by an object vibrating or vibrating of objects, like in this picture. Can you see? Vibrating on this ruler on the table produces sound. You can try it at home if you wanna. Produce again, vibrating of this ruler or vibrating of objects in general produces sound. Anything which vibrates, it always produces sound. And to know if the sound is high or low, something is called pitch, sound pitch. Sound pitch means what? Means, for example, if the loudspeaker has high sound, noisy, loud voice, it produces loud voice. It means that it has high pitch because it's sharp. When the sound is sharp, it's loud, we are calling it have high pitch. If the sound is low, like whispering, for example, do you know whispering? If the sound is low, like whispering, it has low pitch. So the pitch describes what? Describes how high or low a sound is. Okay? So in general, loud sounds have more energy than quiet sounds. I mean, shouting, for example, has more energy than whispering. Okay? Again, loud sounds like shouting have more energy than quiet sounds like whispering. This is about sound as a kind or a form of energy. Another form, which is electrical energy. Electrical energy is the energy that comes from electric current. What does it mean, electric current? Electric current, something produced from batteries, for example. Do you know the electric battery? The dry cell? It produces electric current. So the electrical energy is the energy coming from electric current, from the batteries or from the electric wires. And we have some examples actually which use electric energy to switch on, like computers, like televisions. Can we use it without electric energy? No way, impossible. We have to switch. We have to use electrical energy to switch the computer on or to switch the television on. Not only all of these, by the way, there is also other examples like electric heater, like a refrigerator. These devices can use the electric energy or must use electric energy to switch on, to be switched on. Also, the sun and wind are used to generate electric energy or produces electric energy. Have you ever heard about the solar cell? The solar cell is something which produces electricity when the sun is coming on it or hitting these cells. These cells for the sun, which produces electric energy, and also the windmills. If you have seen that before, the windmills. The windmills means it's a device like this one, producing electricity when the wind pushes these arms. It's like fan, similar to fan, electric fan, but it's called windmills. So windmills, which is moved by wind, and solar cells, which is producing electricity by sun. Sun and wind are used to generate electrical energy. Both of them are sources of electrical energy. Solar cells from the sun and windmills from the wind. They are producing electrical energy. So now the question is, can energy change from one form to another? Can energy change from one form to another? Let's see, for example, in the electric lamp, we use which kind of energy? Electric energy, yes. To switch it on, we use electric energy to switch the electric lamp on. And the light bulb or the electric lamp produces which kind of energy? Yes, light energy. Very good. So the light bulb or the electric lamp uses electric energy to produce light energy. Again, it uses the light bulb or the electric lamp. It uses electrical energy to produce light energy. So when you turn on a light switch or a lamp, electrical energy changes to light energy. So in this case, energy can change from one form to another. Let's see another example. When the driver presses on the pedal of the car, of the gasoline to push the car, to give the car energy to move, what happens on burning gasoline inside the car? Gasoline? Yes, this liquid fuel which is used to make the car moves. Yeah, burning of gasoline, actually it's a chemical change which produces chemical energy, as we studied before. So the chemical energy in gasoline produces what? Yes, kinetic energy, which is responsible for motion, as we have studied before in the previous session, that the kind which is responsible for motion is called kinetic energy or mechanical energy, by the way. Mechanical energy is a summation of both kinetic and potential energy, both of them. So we can use kinetic energy, or it produces kinetic or mechanical energy. So when a driver presses the gas pedal in a car, chemical energy in gasoline, changes to mechanical energy. Mechanical energy means the kinetic energy of the car. Another example, lighting a matchstick. We said before that burning of matchstick or burning of wood, or actually burning of anything, is which kind of change? Physical or chemical change? Yes, chemical change. And we have studied in the previous lesson or the previous session that the chemical change produces chemical energy. So burning of matchstick changes from chemical energy to light energy. When you glow or burn a matchstick, chemical energy changes to light energy. These examples are very important, that shows us how energy can change from one form to another. Like in the first example, In the lamp, electric energy changes to light energy. In this example of moving a car, chemical energy changes to mechanical energy or kinetic energy. And glowing of matchstick or burning of matchstick, chemical energy here changes to light energy. Let's see other examples and you try to answer it or solve it at home as homework. For example, when you play a guitar like this, which kind of energy changes to which kind of energy? Playing a guitar. Which kind of energy, which form changes to which form of energy? And when you switch on the radio for playing music, this device, by the way, is used for playing music. So when we switch it on, which form of energy changes to which form of energy? Think of these questions or these examples of changing of energy until our next meeting. Bye bye. See you.